See, now we got white again. So change that back to 225. That's the little superior I was telling you. You're good? Yes. See the red. Let's wait and see. He won't even do the second scalp without you. Unlike Phillips, you could hit it and just go back. You just gotta remember this thing does not play well. So now it tells you all scans are complete.
Those
So,
are the scout stuff.
yes,
So
so,
the next series. And then it's gonna bring up your scout up there.
Okay.
and to switch from looking down at you or to the side, it's page up and down.
You
And
gotta put your
obviously-
cursor in the middle, remember?
This does what?
Just
now?
click over there.
Yeah, just as long as your mouse is in that green box, you can flip
See.
back and forth
That takes us our
to your.
sagittal front.
Yes. Your scout. It's kind of hard to tell because the bottles are
Yeah.
the same no
You
matter what
can,
we're looking at.
But you can tell it's a side.
Yeah, so we can line it up. You can see a little better. So then, of course, to move it is shift and pull it. And then, of course, you can close it in. And then, of course, if it's hid, the little corners, you can rotate them.
It's just an actual scan. You can't.
Oh,
I
they
know.
don't heal it.
Come on.
Unless you manually type it over here. You see that down through tilt, you can type
You
in
can type it there,
and it's.
but then you don't know
We
what
can
tilt,
try.
though.
Well, we can try. It will actually show us.
Let's just stay.
Yeah, let's just stay the course.
Okay. I don't want to mess you up. All right. So you got your head. You can drag these sides in to get closer. There you go. Whatever you want to do. This is your head.
Okay.
You want to bring it in closer. There you go.
Oh, okay. That's another question. Then, am I just?
But you're gonna check both things, so make sure you don't
Oh,
cut
'cause
off.
see, we
on
might
both.
cut one off.
So just remember to check both.
So I can't move it, the whole box over.
Yeah.
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 Remember shift.
Yeah. Just get yourself in the habit. Once you change it in one view to check the
Check
other
the
one.
other one.
But it's, if you screw up, it's the raw data's still out there. We can retrieve and redo anything. So,
Now that you're ready,
confirm. Here again, we got red flashing at us, telling you got to do something for me. Sounds like it's spinning off its hinges. Okay, it's waiting on you.
That's gonna be my problem.
Me too.
Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to sit there. You can't forget about it because it will not do. It's scanning. You see, it's in progress. Scan is complete. So click over here and it should have come up, but we didn't have it up. So click on that and click on helical and accept. If I'd had it up the way it should have been, you would have seen it. That's what we just did. And you can page up and down in this one.
and scroll so your image
Yeah.
is there. Click that other box.
Yeah, that one.
Now.
Why is it like,
Clicking over there, over to there.
yeah,
These are linked somehow. We don't need that to be. We were messing with all kinds of stuff today.
But why is it doing that? Because of what she's doing in that box is affecting the first box.
We had something clicked over here, obliques, when we were doing ImageWorks, I believe. Click this box and then go to ImageWorks. Maybe not. Go back. I'm sorry.
But so the entire scan is completed. This is what I'm gonna reconstruct now.
Yes or no?
We need it in the future, if I were you, when it's before you hit the scan button, we need to flip that switch so it's just one picture that comes up and you won't see all that junk.
So flip that switch there. Now scroll through your images. There you go.
That's just your scan.
So we're checking for motion, artifacts in the
Right.
scan
Right.
before we build any recons.
Correct.
Right.
If we have motion, can we go back and rescan?
Repeat series.
Okay.
And I was telling her, I was always taught this was called jump the fence. So say if you scanned them
Okay.
and you didn't have the option to repeat series here, when you jump the fence, it takes you back to that prior scan and lets you do it that way. Because sometimes there's scans it won't let you repeat. And if it ever gives you that weird, do that, and it takes you back, you can go back to that prior scan. And I was telling her, anything, go ahead and put that, so you'll see what I'm talking about. See, it brought us right back to where we were. Any of these boxes that are black, if you click on them, it gives you options.
So that's where you would change your slice pages.
Right.
So just say
So,
you pull up a protocol and it's not correct. You know, okay, either this abdomen just says 10 millimeters. You
We know that's not
so
right.
you just would click that and pick it.
right. And
Okay.
then you can manually type in your start and end
So,
location.
but also this is where when we say like on our delay and our contrast is not in the bladder and we need to go back
Do a
and do
repeat
a
series.
repeat the just the bladder. That's where we would go in and just select where it would start scanning again.
Right, and you can pick show localizer again
And
unless you
repeat those
plan it
numbers.
again.
Okay, because I was wanting to know because you know the Phillips it gives us the numbers and where to start. So okay,
Right.
so we would go to the show localizer to get the numbers. Okay.
And you can drag it down just like you
It'll
did
be
it the
like
first time.
another scout.
Okay.
You'll be doing.
Yeah, you'll see your scout image again. But like, you can change your thickness. Let's click on the entry tilt and see if it'll let us take anything. So, it's the angles. Alright, this is 0. If you're going to tilt toward their head, it's an S number.
Superior.
So, like S10 would be a little bit. Usually the most it's going to angle us 20 degrees. So, and then if you go toward the back of the machine, it's inferior.
So we're gonna put that I in front.
Whatever you want to do.
According to your
Well,
orbitals.
I'm saying that, but we would do S or I in front of our number.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
in front of your number. So if you want to type in S15 and hit enter, there you go. Yeah, see, it won't take it.
In what situation would we even want to tilt this though, or type?
If you were doing an axial scan, then you would.
To get out of the eyes.
Because
Yeah.
we're gonna do the orbit floor. Correct. If we were doing the actual to the skin.
It would get out of the eyes.
Right, right. Well, yeah, but I'm saying that's the angle we would be
Yeah.
mimicking.
Yes.
But if we did axial, we're gonna already tilt or
Right.
You shouldn't
on the
have to
right
do-
screen already.
Correct.
Right. You're exactly right. Now, one other time that you might want to tilt, and don't offer this to your doctor because you don't have it in your protocol and you don't want to have to start doing it. But say you did a soft tissue neck and they have so much dental work, it streaks up all this and you can't see it.
We don't have
Yeah.
Omar on here?
No. Not that I know of. Not
Okay.
that I know of. They
Okay.
didn't tell me because I asked about what was
Because
on that.
I use Omar a lot.
Right.
We don't have anything to take out streaking?
Nothing I know of. They didn't tell me anything about it.
I don't remember anything on the 16.
Okay, well, continue what you're saying. I'm sorry. I just
No,
thought
no,
about it. I'm
that's
sorry.
okay. So you know what I'm getting at? All that metal, the only
wanna
other way
straighten it
that you
out.
can get away from it is to
Collimation.
do a small scan and angle with the teeth. And
It's like
it-
you would have,
Right.
it's weird to see this, the localizers, cause you'll have one like this and one like that, and it skips that part.
Okay. So, you know, I use Omar a lot because we have a lot of
Yeah.
spinal, a
Right.
lot of hip, you know, and we
It's
have
not to document.
The only thing I can tell you can do on this machine is up the KB to 140. Burn them up. That's the only way you're going to clean up metal
Okay.
on this machine, unfortunately. But if you needed to angle, that's how you do it, sweet. So let's don't worry about that. So now you've got to do pearls and satchels off of what you just did.